Hello everyone. Welcome to today's podcast episode. This is a space where we explore the deeper aspects of love, personal growth, and emotional healing together. In this episode, we will discuss a common issue that many people face in relationships. Why can't we understand the person we love? This may seem like a simple question, but in reality, it holds many layers of meaning. We all want a partner who truly understands us. However, the longer we love and the more connected we become, many couples start feeling a certain invisible distance between them. So, what makes us feel misunderstood? And more importantly, how can we overcome this barrier? Let's dive deep into this topic. Why do we feel misunderstood in love? Personal differences. We often hear the phrase, opposites attract. But in reality, major differences can create a distance in a relationship. Some common differences between couples include lifestyle differences. One person may be extroverted, enjoying parties and social connections, while the other prefers quiet and personal space. Or one may be a night owl, while the other follows a daytime routine. Differences in values and beliefs. For example, one person values personal freedom and prefers to live independently after marriage, while the other prioritizes family traditions and wants to live with their parents. Differences in goals and expectations. One may be ready to settle down and start a family, while the other is not yet prepared for commitment. These differences do not mean two people cannot love each other. However, if they are not recognized and adjusted for, they can become significant barriers in a relationship. Communication barriers. Even when two people share many things in common, ineffective communication can still create a sense of distance. Some common communication issues include misunderstandings and misinterpretations. We often impose our own thoughts on our partner instead of truly listening to them. Defending one's viewpoint too strongly. During arguments, each person may focus only on proving themselves right rather than finding a mutual solution. Inability to express emotions clearly. Some people tend to remain silent or avoid confronting their emotions, making it difficult for their partner to understand what they are thinking. Unrealistic expectations. One of the main reasons we feel misunderstood is having unrealistic or overly high expectations of our partner. Expecting your partner to understand you without communication. We often think that if someone truly loves us, they will automatically know what we need or want. However, in reality, no one can read minds. Expecting your partner to change to fit your desires. If you expect your partner to completely change according to your wishes, you may be disappointed when they cannot meet your expectations. Seeking a perfect love. No one is perfect, and expecting a relationship to be free of conflicts or disagreements is unrealistic. Influence of past experiences and emotional wounds. Past experiences, especially emotional wounds, can also affect how we perceive understanding in love. Wounds from past relationships. If you have been betrayed or hurt in the past, you may become more guarded and find it harder to open up. Family influence. The way you were raised, especially the model of love you observed from your parents, can shape how you interact in relationships. Personal insecurities and low self-esteem. If you do not feel good enough or do not believe you deserve love, you may misinterpret your partner's actions and feel misunderstood. How to truly understand the person you love. Understanding is not just about knowing what your partner likes or dislikes. It's about truly grasping how they think, feel, and respond to the world around them. It requires patience, observation, active listening, empathy, and even self-adjustment to create a deeper connection. Here are some ways to truly understand your partner, not just on the surface, but on a deeper, emotional level. Practice active listening. Active listening is not just about hearing words but also understanding the meaning and emotions behind them. Maintain eye contact. Looking into your partner's eyes while they speak makes them feel respected and valued. Avoid interrupting. Let them fully express their thoughts before responding. Interrupting can make them feel judged or unheard. Summarize key points to confirm understanding. For example, you're feeling pressured at work and need some personal time. Is that right? This helps avoid misunderstandings and shows that you genuinely care. Pay attention to body language. Sometimes, what is left unsaid is more important than what is spoken. Anxiety, sadness, or stress can be reflected in their eyes, gestures, or tone of voice. Understand how your partner expresses love. Each person has a different love language. If you don't understand how your partner expresses affection, you might feel unloved even when they are making an effort. Gary Chapman identified 5 love languages: words of affirmation. They appreciate compliments, encouragement, and verbal expressions of love. Acts of service. They feel loved when you help with chores, fix things, or take care of them when they are sick. Receiving gifts. Even small gifts make them feel valued and cherished. Quality time. They treasure meaningful moments spent together. Physical touch. A hug, holding hands, or gentle touch helps them feel connected. You can directly ask or observe to determine which love language your partner resonates with and express love in a way that aligns with their needs. Ask meaningful questions. Don't just ask shallow questions like, "How was your day?" Instead, go deeper into their inner world. Here are some questions that can help you understand your partner better. What makes you happiest in a relationship? Is there anything from your past that makes it difficult for you to open up? What do you expect from an ideal life partner? What makes you feel insecure in love? These questions help uncover emotions, fears, desires, and expectations. Understand their past and experiences. Everyone carries emotional wounds or past experiences that influence how they love, trust, or protect themselves in relationships. If your partner had an unhappy childhood, they might struggle with expressing affection or fear commitment. If they have been hurt in a previous relationship, they might become defensive or hesitant to open up. Instead of criticizing, be patient and create a safe emotional space for them. Accept and respect differences. No two people are entirely alike, and that's what makes each person unique. Instead of trying to change your partner, learn to embrace differences. Don't impose your expectations on them. Instead of thinking they must love the way you do, appreciate how they express affection. Find common ground instead of focusing on conflicts. If you love traveling but they prefer staying home, find a compromise that works for both. Respect personal space. Everyone needs time to do what they love, even in a relationship. Communicate honestly and openly. Don't expect your partner to read your mind. Clearly express your needs. Instead of saying, "I feel like you don't care about me," try, "I would really love it if we spent more time talking." Don't avoid difficult conversations. Address issues directly rather than bottling them up and exploding later. Learn to apologize and forgive. No one is perfect, and what matters is whether both partners are willing to repair mistakes. Understanding in love is not automatic. It must be built and nurtured over time. If you feel misunderstood, ask yourself, have I truly made an effort to understand my partner? Understanding is not about making your partner become like you. It's about learning to accept and appreciate their differences. When both partners are willing to step into each other's emotional worlds, love becomes deeper and more fulfilling. Thank you for listening. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to share it with your loved ones. See you in the next episode.